My name is Phil from SlayTheShortStay.com, and I want to welcome you to my course on launching your first Airbnb listing. I own and manage a handful of Airbnb homes in multiple states. Hospitality is my calling, and I love studying and improving my operations in the short-term rental industry. I created this course because I have learned an immense amount through my experience, and I want to help other people avoid mistakes I made and find success and joy in the hosting business. Module 1, Introduction. I am going to cover a lot in this course through video modules like this one. Be sure to pause, rewind, and rewatch video lessons until you feel confident in the material and how to apply it in your hosting journey. We're going to cover everything from the history of short-term rentals to how to identify the right market and what to look for in a property. You'll learn how to furnish your unit and stock your supply closet, and even how to launch an Airbnb home without owning the property. We'll talk about smart home integrations to aid your operation and how to write a great listing title and description in Airbnb. All of this and so much more will be covered in this course. Additionally, as a thank you for joining this course, you will have access to a downloadable shopping list to help you know what to buy to get your listing up and running with all the essentials, as well as a simple financial spreadsheet similar to the one that I use to keep track of my ins and outs each month. First, let's start with some history. History of short-term rentals and Airbnb. Airbnb was founded in 2008 with some friends renting out an air mattress in their apartment to make some extra cash. A great story of innovation, but the history of short-term rentals goes back a bit further. You can find stories of inns dating back to biblical times as hosts identified opportunities to cash in on long and treacherous travel. As people began to explore and expand further, the need for places to rest for a night grew all over the world. It's hard to pinpoint the exact time in history when the modern hotel was started, but the 15th century saw many rules and regulations bring the industry into the mainstream. Hotels would dominate the short-term rental game for the next few hundred years, remaining the best way to rest your head during a road trip or call home for a week on vacation. That all changed, of course, when sites like Airbnb came about in the 21st century, taking the corporate grip off of hospitality and opening the door to the warm and personal touches that individually owned properties offer. These personal touches and unique stays quickly became wildly popular and helped Airbnb rise to fame. Today, Airbnb reports over 4 million hosts on the platform, offering stays in almost every country in the world. With the help of my course, you can become one of them.